Hey everybody, welcome to another brand new edition of the J&J Toy Giants toy unboxing. I am your host JD, and kind of missed the place a little bit, man. I haven't been in the YouTube world in a little bit, about 4 or 5 months. I've been active in all of the Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter, but I just haven't done any unboxings. And shout out for the Fig Cave, who actually just recently invited me over to their group. Thank you so very much. Love the group. But today, I figured it was time to get back in the saddle and do some more toy unboxings. So today, I'm going to be unboxing the Egon Kenner Retro re-releases of the Ghostbusters, and I'm going to be unboxing the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back of Star Wars Yoda. So let's get to it. All right, so the very first one that I'm going to be going over with you guys today is the Egon Retro. It's actually now through Hasbro. It used to be through Kenner, but I believe Kenner was bought out by Hasbro. But it's the Retro Real Ghostbusters action figure. I actually have Ray, Egon. Well, now I have Egon, but I have Ray, Winston, and Peter. And so I finally was able to get Egon. For whatever reason, they weren't restocking their shelves at Walmart, because you can only get these at Walmart for a little bit. So my wife actually found it by accident because they were restocking for Christmas. But so you can see all of the figures that are on the back as far as this line is concerned. Unfortunately, no Who You Gonna Call, because we all know that Hasbro doesn't have the license for whatever reason for the slogan, Who You Gonna Call, so they had to do a running change. So if anybody's out there that actually has these figures mock with the Who You Gonna Call, let me know, because I want to have those as, like, collector's items, baby. But yeah, so let's let this bad boy breathe, brother. All right, so here's Egon out of the box. Let him breathe. Here you go. And with his Gulper Ghost. And I have to tell you, man, collecting has actually been so good to me lately. I've been able to meet so many cool people. The Kenny from the Call Up, big shout out to Kenny. Also the Running Pod, Phil Gentile, just to give him a shout out. Those dudes are awesome, and I feel pleased for everyone that I've actually come in contact in the figure world and the collecting world that's kind of open, welcome me with open arms. So thank you so very much. So also just let me know, anybody who's out there that collects different things, to let me know what you like to collect, and we can kind of share tips on what we to look out for, and actually look for any figures out there as well. But let me know what you guys collect.
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Oh, well, that's cool. Anywho, let's get to the figure. So it's not that dissimilar from the original. They kept it really cool with their deco as far as like the original figure. You can see Egon here, and obviously in the movie he had brown hair or black hair rather than the blonde in the cartoon series. So you see the Gulper Ghost there, and Egon with his proton pack. So the cool thing about it is here on the back you can just spin it, and you can create streams. But remember, do not cross the streams, okay? But it's a pretty cool figure. Actually, obviously the Ghostbuster logo right there is pretty cool. I've seen a lot of them actually get smudged in the package. I don't know how that's even possible. But as you can see, well, actually, I'm going to show you in a second, but I actually have all the other ones lined up. I got to find some stands, though, because I noticed that for whatever reason, these guys don't really stand very well on their own. So I got to get a lot of stands for a lot of my figures. But I'm just so into the collecting where I don't think of maybe you should be getting stands along with these figures so that way you can prop them up. But it's a pretty cool figure. I can't complain. I'm so glad that I was able to get this one. This was actually the one that took the longest to get. Out of all the other ones. I'm still out in the hunt for Slimer and Stay Puft, which oddly enough, they're the only ones that actually didn't have the running change for the Who You Gonna Call slogan. I don't know what has to do with these guys rather than Slimer and Stay Puft, but who knows? It's just one of those things you'll never figure out in the collector's world, right? But the Proton Pack is pretty cool. All right, so let's go over the next one. All right, so the next one, the final one that I'm going to be doing under this video today is Yoda from the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. And this is Yoda from Dagobah. And you can see on the back, the, let me see here, the AT-AT driver. You can get that on this one. Han Solo from Bespin. Princess Leia Organa from Planet Hoth. Yoda. And Luke Skywalker from Bespin. So this is pretty cool. You can see the head sculpt is pretty good. Not that bad. I'm guessing they're the same that they had on the Black Series, but for whatever reason, they had these specific cards for the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. I just started collecting these not too long ago. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I love them. But apparently this series does a lot of repaints, and they just put it in another box, and then just like, oh yeah, brand new figure, which from a lot of collectors that have been collecting for quite a while have come into contact with that a lot. So I'm interested to find out why they do that, but I guess they're just lazy or whatever. But let's open this bad boy up. Let him breathe. All right, so here he is out of the box, Yoda. I actually, for whatever reason, I never knew that he actually came with a lightsaber. Because he didn't have it in Empire Strikes Back, but he had it in Episode 3, where we saw him, go one-on-one with Emperor Palpatine. But it's a pretty cool figure. Head sculpt is really great. I like the head sculpt. Let me see if it's... we'll zoom in there. There we go. But, and of course, it comes with the snake that bit... I don't know if you guys saw the behind the scenes of Empire Strikes Back, where... Luke is actually filming the scene where he's cleaning up his X-Wing because he's going to go save, Leia and Luke. This is future JD, by the way. I believe you meant to say Leia and Han and Chewie and C-3PO, not Luke. You need to fact check, bro, before you start posting videos. So back to the show to older me. And the snake he pulls out from one of the engines bites him. And he goes, ah! And he threw him away. But this is the same snake. Hand to God. That's it. Look at the Empire of Dreams documentary that's on the Blu-ray of all the from 1 through 6. There's the Blu-ray on there. But then also on Amazon, you can find it on there as well. Empire of Dreams. I believe it's on Prime. So if you have Prime, you should be able to watch it. You'll see this is the exact same snake that actually bites him, that he throws out. But it's pretty cool. I like this figure a lot. I was looking for Yoda for the longest time. I was kind of scared because I was trying to get the lightsaber in his hand, and the green part came out, but I was able to put it back in. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait to display this. It does have some holes on the bottom, so you can put him on a stand, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of room. But he's small enough. He shouldn't be falling over anyway. But I like it a lot. Definitely a great addition to my Black Series. And I'm all sporadic. I don't go for like specific sets or series. I get what I get and that I like, and then that's it. So it's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a minute and try to put him in my display. I'm going to be back with you in just a moment, and you can see where he's gonna go. All right, so I was able to, and I apologize. There's a lot of dust around here. I forgot the dust before I started shooting. My bad. But so here is my collection so far, and so there's Captain Phasma. There's one of the stormtroopers back here. Han, Lando, Darth Vader, and Yoda and Luke. So that's where he's going to be right here. And then up here I have the Ghostbusters from the Plasma series. And then I have the Ghostbusters, Real Ghostbusters cartoon. And I have all of their ghosts right near them. So unless I get a better shelf, that's where they're going to stay for right now. But that's pretty cool. So thank you so very much for you guys sticking with me. It's been a while. I'm glad that I was able to do some more some more toy unboxings with you guys. I missed it, but thank you so very much. All right, so that does it for this edition of the J&J Toy Giants toy unboxing. I am your host, JD. Really, I'm glad I'm back, like I said in the earlier part of the video, that to be back doing this. I missed it. I really did. And going to be bringing some more videos out to you guys soon. Be sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. We want to get this big. We want to be able to provide you with more entertainment, some more collecting, and thank you so very much. Also, be sure to comment on any of our videos on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Stay safe. Happy holidays.